Hi everybody, this is the story of a man named Justus P. Justice. Yep, that was his real name. And Justus was a hard-working man. And he worked and he saved a little bit and he worked and he saved a little bit. And his goal in life was to become rich. But as he became older, he didn't get rich. And he was a little bit depressed about that. And one day he was reading the newspaper, and on the back page was an article that an abandoned gold mine was about to be auctioned off on the courthouse steps. And he knew that that was his key to become rich. So he went down to the courthouse the next day and he won the auction. And he was very excited because he knew he was about to become rich. So the next day he went to one of the big box stores and he bought a lot of headlights and body lights and pickaxes and shovels and pickaxes. And he loaded up his car and he drove down to Arizona where the gold mine was located. And that is where the story begins. Now when he got there, there was the gold mine. It was on the side of a mountain. And there were some railroad tracks coming out of the gold mine, and that's how the miners used to wheel the gold out of the mine. And he decided he was going to follow those railroad tracks all the way back to the back of the mine. And he did that, and he found a few veins of gold. He found some stones that looked pretty valuable. Were they? Who knows? But when he got to the end of the mine, he thought his mind was playing tricks on him, because in the back of the mine was a perfect hole, or a perfect circle of a hole, right at the end of the gold mine. And it was kind of a bizarre thing to see. And he went up to it with his flashlight and he shined the light, and they didn't see anything. So he was like, okay. So he listened and he thought he heard something. What the hell? So he shined some more lights in the perfect hole. Saw nothing. Nothing on the ground, nothing in the back. But he could swear he could hear something. And he put his ear up to the hole again. And yep, he did hear something. There was something in there, and it was coming toward him. So it freaked him out a little bit. And he waited a minute or so, and then he said, hello, hello, who's in there? And he put his ear up to the hole, and he could hear something. It almost sounded musical, but what was it? So once again, he picked up his flashlight, he shined it in the hole, and all of a sudden, there was a monster in front of him. And it was an ugly monster. I can't even describe it. Maybe lizard looking with bumps and stuff dripping out of its mouth. It was not a pretty sight. But you know what? Justus knew that this gold mine was his last chance to become rich, and he did not back away. And he went straight up to the monster or the alien or whatever it was. Says, who in the hell are you? And the monster blinked a minute. And it says, I am here to have my babies. Oh, hell no. No. You're here to have some alien babies running all around my gold mine? Oh, hell no. Ugly little alien babies too? Oh, no. You need to get on your spaceship and you can go have your babies there, and then you can blast off into outer space or whatever it is you do, but you are not having any babies in my gold mine. Yes, we are. I don't think you're listening, son. Let me tell you something. You are not having a bunch of little ugly alien babies in my gold mine. Ain't no way. I mean, I am here to become rich. I'm going to be mining gold. Little alien, ugly little baby is going to be in the way. You know what I'm saying? We are having our babies here. No, you're not. Sorry. No, you're not. Yes, we are. Well, exactly how many babies are you going to be having? 1, 2, 3? No, more. Okay, how many more? 29,000. Oh, hell no. You are out your mind, son. Ain't no 29,000 ugly little lizard alien babies gonna be running around my gold mine while I am trying to become rich and famous. There just ain't no way. And this is my property. You just can't come here and have babies. Why don't you get on your spaceship, go to the moon or something, and have your babies there? No. This mine has the perfect environmental conditions to have our babies. And you want to have 29,000 of them. Yes. No, 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 and no. Yes. Well, look, I'm here to become rich. And, if you somehow think you're going to have babies here, you got to pay me to use my property. It's kind of like a rent. Do you understand what that means? Yes. Okay, well, if you're going to have 29,000 babies, how long are you planning on being here? 30 of your days. And then you'll be taking off in your spaceship and getting the hell out of here, right? Yes. Never to come back forever and ever? No, I did not say that. Well, then what's the plan, Mr. Monster Man? The plan is to return next year as well. And how are you going to pay me to use my mind to have all your little ugly alien babies? We will instruct the babies to mine your gold, and we will stack the gold in front of your gold mine. But during the 30 days, you must not enter the mine. And even though they're just born, all these little babies are going to know how to mine gold and put it in the front of my mine. Yes. And they can mine a lot of gold, do you think? Yes. But I can't come into the mine the whole 30 days. No. You may drive in front of the mine to check on the gold collected, but you may not enter the mine. And what do I call you anyway? My name is... What the hell? I can't say that. Say your name again. Oh, hell no. Hell no. I am not saying that. Ain't no way. No way I can say that. I'm going to call you Bob, okay? Fine. And, well, okay, I mean, I guess we got a deal. So I guess I'm gone. But I'm going to come back in a couple weeks and check on my gold. You do that. And Justice left. And 2 weeks later, he drove back to the front of the mine, and there was a big stack of gold there. And he got excited. I'm going to be rich. I'm going to be rich. And he went away for another 2 weeks, came back after 30 days, and there was the monster waiting for him in front of the mine. Okay, Bob, so you're done? You're about to leave? Yes. This looks like quite a bit of gold. It is. Uh-huh. And then you'll come back next year and we'll have the same arrangement. Yes. Okay, well, works for me. And that's what happened. So Justice did become rich, but it was from a bunch of alien lizard monster babies. And, you may not believe it, but it's true. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed the story. Goodbye.